Welcome back to Houston Life, calling all fans of cosplay, anime, TV, movies, and really everything in between. Pop Culture Con is bringing your favorite fandoms to life this weekend.
Yeah, it's a two-day event at the Houston CityPlace Marriott in Spring. Also the perfect spot for the entire family to dive into cosplay contests, vendors, of course, opportunities to meet your favorite stars, photo ops around every corner. Joining us in studio are some very familiar faces and voices, actors Mark Rolston, Carl Toop from Aliens, which was, what, 40 years ago? I cannot believe that. Also, voice actor and anime legend Vic Mignogna. Welcome back to Houston Life.
Always great to join you guys.
Gentlemen, we're so glad you're here. And also, this is kind of like a reunion for the two of you. I mean, did you realize when you made Aliens 40 years ago, A, this film would still be resonating with fans all these decades later, and B, y'all would get to continue reliving these roles for life?
No, I mean, it's all the testament to James Cameron.
Yeah.
And how does it feel to just be recognized by fans who are so excited to meet you at these events?
Well, it surprises me because no one knows my face, but they come out and it's just the monster excites them.
Because you were the alien, right?
Yeah, I was the alien, so it's great to see them. They give so much energy, don't they?
Absolutely.
Well, and we know this face.
Oh, yeah.
We know this face, and we were just talking about the list of acting credits to your name just goes on and on. Talk about how exciting it is to be involved in an event like this every weekend. Not every weekend. Rarely in a weekend.
Not every weekend, but this year, because of the 40th anniversary, it's tremendous. We're being flown all over the world, and to be here in Houston again. Last time I was here was Comic Palooza, maybe in 2015, but before that I was shooting RoboCop 2.
Oh,
whoa.
Downtown Houston.
In Houston.
Okay, and I gotta tell you, so on Mark's IMDb, I was telling you during break, I think my eyes went crossed when I looked at all the credits. You told us that you don't keep track of how many films and projects you've done. It's about 200.
Wow.
I think it's a little more than 200, so that's a lot. I mean, Vic, yourself,
When you said you were looking
included.
at his IMDb, I was going to say, which page? Because, yeah, he's a legend, a legend. And you know what I was thinking is this? When we were driving over here, something that Aliens and some of my work I bet have in common. When you do them, you don't have any sense of how they're going to be received. You hope they'll be okay. You hope they'll do well. But you have no idea that something you're a part of might end up being iconic, part of culture, pop culture, like Aliens was. And it's just surreal. When you go in to do something, you have no idea what might come of it. And it's so gratifying to meet people at these events, look them right in the eyes and say, thank you for enjoying my work. Thank you for taking the time to come out and say hi.
And they probably thank you for shaping their childhood, for inspiring them in many, many ways. I mean, Vic, it's so interesting meeting someone like you because your career, people know your face, they know your voice, you've done a million things. Do you think you were born with this personality that just sort of like pushed you into the life that you have? Because I feel like you were one of those people who can do it all.
Well, I did get a lot of spankings when I was young.
Oh my.
For what?
Oh my.
Just being ornery, you know.
Really?
Back in the day, you know. Back when the principal would give you. I don't know. I've always loved it. Let's put it this way. I've done it because I loved it. I honestly, and I can't speak for you guys, but I never really sought it out. I just love doing it.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, exactly. I never like, oh, you're gonna move this over here. You're gonna go here to try to get in Broadway or what. No, I just love doing it. And it was never about money or whether anything was gonna be popular. I just loved the craft. And so when somebody said, hey, you wanna try voice acting? All I heard was acting because I loved acting. So that's how the voice work took off.
Well, it's worked out well, and we're lucky here. Houstonians are going to get to, I mean, you guys are part of core memories for people. How does that feel when people walk up to you and you are a part of something that is just so innate to them. They feel like they know you. Does that ever get old?
No, I mean, Aliens in particular is a multi-generational film. Grandfathers bring their sons, the grandchildren after, and every year it's another generation. How is it possible, except for the genius of Jim Cameron, that this movie still is relevant and so perfect? It's actually a
It really is.
film.
We were talking earlier how few sequels of any movie could be argued rival the original.
Right.
Very rarely does that happen,
Right.
and Aliens is definitely one of them.
Well, and Carl, catch us up on your life. You live a fascinating life near the Bordeaux region of France. Sorry, my
Great
acting
accent,
skills
great
are
accent.
not so good. You run a culinary business
Yeah.
near Bordeaux?
Yeah.
So how did
it's
that
the
happen?
Food truck. Well, we moved down to this area in France, and everything's duck. They've got foie gras, duck eggs, everything's duck.
Which is very French. Right?
Very French. And I just thought, well, I'm going to rebel here a bit and open up a vegetarian, totally against the whole duck thing. And it took off. So I'm like, yeah, I'm selling vegetables. And the people that were eating duck are now eating my vegetables.
That
So-
is fantastic.
It is insane.
And do you have fans who know about your past?
I have one life. I have two lives. This is one, and my food life.
I love
It's
it.
great. I love it. It's a great time.
I want to talk to you, Mark, because I mean, Aliens, right? Major movie. What about Shawshank Redemption? That is another huge credit on to have not one major, film, but two. Do you ever reflect on that?
I do all the time. I think I'm a very lucky man.
Is it luck or is it talent or is it both?
It's both, but there's always that element of luck and being in the right place at the right time. And, I'm classically trained in England. And so, like Vic, I mean, fell into and am passionate about acting. But yeah, I mean, very, very lucky. And think of it this way. I think I lived through the heyday of American cinema. The 80s and 90s.
Interesting.
Some of the greatest movies. I mean, Godfather. I mean, how is it possible that even that Shawshank is regarded maybe as better than or on par with The Godfather?
One of the best films of all time.
The best of all time.
No one would ever argue that it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah. So to be a part of it for me is like, I didn't write it. I'm not Jim Cameron, but I did my part, as we all do, and I'm blessed.
Well,
We're
Mark,
blessed to
Perfect
have you.
word.
Vic,
Yeah.
Perfect word. Blessed.
And I'm so frustrated we are out of time, gentlemen. Thank you for making time for us. But this is just the beginning. Mark Rolston, Carl Toop, Vic Mignogna. You can catch them this weekend at Pop Culture Con. It is happening in spring. We've put a link on our website, HoustonLife.tv. Just look for that scene on Houston Life section. And yes, people, you can ask Vic about when he appeared on Star Search in the 90s.
Yes.
These guys are full of surprises.
That's right.
So go up there and chat with them. I'm sorry, I had to work.
There's a book coming out. Okay,
Did you
coming
sing?
up.
Did you dance?
Coming up on